Hey, what's going on, America? It's your man, Head Crack. It's time for the Hip Hop Spot. How you doing? That's great. Listen, Power came on Sunday night on Stars, and it continues to be one of the most watched shows on television. But every now and then you see something that catches you off guard. Like, I was watching, and there was a scene where, like, you know, they was trying to see if 50 Cent still had the ability to shoot a gun. So to test that ability, they wanted to see if he could still masturbate, which was interesting. A very weird altitude choice, but okay. And then you get to a point where you see his joint. And I was like, whoa, this is not what I signed up for. And apparently 50 Cent didn't sign up for it either. He took to his Instagram account and he said, my auntie G Money just called me and said, man, what the fuck did I just watch? She traumatized. She said she had to get up twice. Hashtag effing vodka. Then he also posted, I just saw episode 4 of Power. Courtney, I'ma kill you. Now, Courtney's the executive producer. She said, this is not funny. I think I just saw my eggplant emoji in a scene. What the fuck, Courtney? Call my phone now. Then she also said, 50 Cent also said, Courtney, this shit comes on at night on the Stars app and on demand. You crazy bitch. You think this is going to make the show bigger, but it's growing anyway. You didn't have to do this. I'm mad as a motherfucker. I'm not going to stop talking until on here until I get a call back from you. And then it continued on and on and on. And she said, this shit wasn't in the first 3 edits. All of a sudden, voila, magic. Nah, you got me fucked up. So apparently he got blindsided by the fact that you actually saw his naked penis on the TV show. As I would be offended too if I was one of the executive producers and they kind of bamboozled me. But maybe 50 Cent is also in on it because he's that kind of guy. Who knows? But hey, man, you need a disclaimer, bro. If I'm going to see some rapper peen on TV, I want to have the option to look away before it happens. Thank you. In other hip-hop news, let's talk about Drake and Funkmaster Flex. These guys are still going at it, and it's kind of like a weird, bitter place for me because, like, as being a 90s New York Rap City kid, I grew up listening to Funkmaster Flex on the radio. Like, you know, his like show was always like a major appointment in the hip hop community. What records he's gonna play? What's in the mix? What he dropping a bomb on tonight? And now he's at a point where he's kind of like, you know, like they're trying to age him out and push him out of the building, and you know, says he's old and outdated and been there too long, whatever. But anyway, he did a 23-minute rant going at Drake on Saturday night, saying things to the effect that that time he came and did that freestyle in 2009 and was reading all his raps off the BlackBerry, that those raps were actually sent to him by a ghostwriter. And he's always had ghostwriters involved in his whole entire process, which maybe there could be something to it, maybe there could not be. Doesn't change the fact that he actually says the raps well, though. But in addition to that, they also said those leaked reference tracks from that Rico song that he did with Meek Mill, Funk Flex said that was sent to him by people that actually work for OVO, Drake's crew. It gets ugly out there in these streets. He also said something to the effect that Drake cannot get Funkmaster Flex fired from Hot 97 because 70% of his fans are women, and 30% of the rest of his fans wear sandals, which is interesting. Because, like, it's just, when you see people with sandals, you just don't feel threatened by those people. I get it, Flex. I see what you're doing out there, Playboy. Number 1 movie in the country is Suicide Squad. Made $146 million. It is the biggest opening for a movie in the month of August ever. Second biggest or third biggest summer opening of all time. Something to that effect, which is kind of dope. Shout out to everybody involved with Suicide Squad. Will Smith, great job, bro. Shout out to Jared Leto. Your Joker was rapey, but yet appreciated. Appreciated. I just made that up. Write it down. Appreciated. And then Margot Robbie. Hey, I don't know what your life and personal situation is, but I'm here for it. That British accent.
Australian.
She's Australian?
Yeah.
Thanks, Ian. Apparently I gotta go to Australia, because do they mix and mingle out there in Australia?
They do.
Word?
Yes.
Tan babies in effect?
Oh, yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. So yeah, shout out to you, Margot Robbie. Follow me, okay? Because I'm following you. Let's reciprocate that love, babe. It's your man, Head Crack. That is the Hip Hop Spot. I'm going down.
The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.